8way's been pretty high up there in the in our I think the first or second, I can't remember which, but a couple of weeklies that he came to, and either the first, I think it was the second NLBC monthly.
Well, yeah, and just like like he's just playing better than ever. I mean, if you say you play better, then yeah, let me know. But just looking so good right now.
No, he's actually looking really on point. I've seen him play very well, but this is at least as good as the last time, if not better. But he is up against Linkorz, the boss character of NLBC.
The boss of NLBC.
The SNK boss.
One of the best players in the world.
The Rugal of NLBC. the Geese Howard, as it were.
That's a great image.
Art, what are you doing?
Alright, we're gonna choose not to leave the smart choice. Ooh, tries to catch the backstep with that new spell.
Which is a good idea against 8way. 8way loves his backstep, but he's playing really oh god.
Ooh.
Got him.
I would have got hit.
Great step from Linkorz beating that. Yeah, I would have gotten hit too, no kidding. The presence of mind there from Linkorz beating that out.
Ooh, he knew he was going to try to get that 6B lethal hit.
Dunked!
So he's taking everything from 8WayFunz, getting that sidestep, getting the 3B. Oh, the sidestep just...
Yeah, exactly.
It's basically just evading everything that 8WayFunz just wants to do, including the 6B series? Are you kidding me?
You just do that!
All the sidesteps, all of the
spend that meter now.
It's going to be really hard for 8WayFunz to make this comeback, despite the slow charge and 1 bar.
Now, you know he was saving those bars for his trademark C punishes, but, you know, he wasn't able to pull it out anytime during that round. Like, anytime during the whole match, in fact, that is.
I wonder if a case can be made about 8WayFunz having to slow it down. Because, I think for the most part, Linkorz is just kind of treating him like a bull, right? And Linkorz just kind of got the red drape going on, just like going ole. So instead, you know, instead of
we gotta have somebody draw this now.
So instead of like 8WayFunz just like running in with a button, he should run in, maybe block on his approach, just trying to feel out what Linkorz like wants to do, because at least in that last round is any indication, you know, he tries to just like run up 3B, get sidestep. Tries to run up 6B, just sidestep. So if you can do a run up option, I say just like round it out. He doesn't always have to like 6B or run up 3B or whatever. No, what the hell?
Well,
all right. Let's readjust our eyes for a little bit.
I'm not surprised. Remember at the beginning, I was like, it's either going to be Tyr or Mina. Well,
and you know, I just didn't need it because I always thought of him as the, you know, the ride or die Tyr player, but hey, can you really go wrong with Mina like anytime? I mean, like Tyr is definitely his comfort character, so yeah, secondaries are great in Soul Calibur VI, but
I think, you know, regardless of who he picks, obviously Mina, he's got plenty of experience against Linkorz, that is. So
sure, yeah, that NLBC New York experience, you guys got Minas over there. It just like, and we've seen secondaries in this tournament already just not working out. But hey, it's Mina, so we'll see if 8WayFunz can do Mina things on this Mina.
Mina can just steal whatever she wants.
Exactly, and you know, he just pops Soul Charge and he can just like steal rounds. So we got meter now. 8WayFunz holding on to it a little longer. Ooh, good bait of the auto GI, getting a little extra damage there. Recovering meter. Caught him trying to step. That is a huge whip punish. Good spacing awareness from 8WayFunz. Getting that round. That's what I'm talking about.
Yep.
All right.
As I said, you know, Mina, she could just steal it. But it's okay. That was well earned.
Yep. It cost a bar, so Here comes Linkorz. Burning his own meter, has lethal hit on deck. Okay, good. He caught the backstep with the Rising B. Unfortunately, he was out of range for that that just frame.
We got them crouching in case though.
Woo! Ooh, just raw 3BK.
Nice patience from Linkorz.
Yeah, absolutely. That wiggly stick auto GI. Oh, is that a resistance effect? Yes, it is. We're gonna get plus 26. We're gonna take advantage of it.
Yup. Get all that advantage.
Smart.
That RI on the Soul Charge activation is, I think, one of the differentiators now for top tier players.
Yeah.
Being able to sense that coming and do the right thing.
Yeah, absolutely. And like the reward is tremendous, getting that huge level 3 GI. So much advantage, and you basically just denied the pushback from the Soul Charge.
And the invulnerability and all that.
And the vulnerability, yeah, just you get the continued momentum and not have to slow down. But speaking of slowing down momentum, 8WayFunz, he did not have the meter to continue, but it doesn't matter. He was able to win off that scramble.
To sweep him. Got him with the lows.
Ooh, there's a few good windows of opportunity there for 8WayFunz, but Linkorz essentially just beating him to the punch in all those scenarios.
Wait, what's going on? This is finals. Wasn't 3? Was that 3?
No, that wasn't 3. No,
2-0
Linkorz.
Oh, hold on a minute, 8Way.
Oh,
8Way,
yeah. Get back in here.
I'm now doubting myself. Did I miss?
No, he
definitely 3. There was a raft in 3.
There was a moving raft in 3. Okay, so in all of them except 2.
It wasn't shaking back and forth. Are we up on stream?
Yeah.
Yep, we're ready to
cool.
go. 8WayFunz is back, ready to go, and the character he picked is connecting. Okay, we're gonna stick with the Mina. No Kira versus Geralt. We're going all in with this Mina. No more character switches. Do or die for 8WayFunz. Ooh.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, good timing, getting that lethal hit with A, catching the step.
Poke some pokes.
Level 3 GI.
Good one. Good blocks, though.
Oh, yeah.
That's a hard one to guess right on. And it is pretty much a guess.
Oh,
is that gonna work? Yes, it is!
Armor's through it.
Yep.
Yeah, 8WayFunz got a little too excited there.
Got Igni right off the bat.
Yeah, his body just like reacted to the whip, but unfortunately did not see that armor coming.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's safe against Geralt, so that's a good option, Rising B.
Oh, there's that guard break, though.
Oh, spends the guard break, but does not get any damage, but managed to rebound anyway. Ah, the damage!
Yeah.
And 40% guard break.
Yeah, the guard break is a real problem there. Oh, nice with punish.
It's Mina, so he'll have another chance to break guard and get
Probably 3
damage.
more times, yeah.
Yeah, 3 more times. Okay,
Oh, got him.
He's watching out for the armor that time, but gets clipped instead.
Yep. The RE, like, it was a good idea, but 8Way was patient enough.
Yeah, I think it was just kind of a flex from Linkorz that just kind of turned against them. Okay, good box step, good spacing from Linkorz, getting the whip punish damage, pushing him into a corner, threatening a wall combo now. No, we repositioned.
Alright, Soul Charge to get out.
Okay.
But Geralt, you'll notice, is flashing red again. Oh, no, never mind. He recovered enough to go in yellow.
Ooh.
What?
Okay, what we got? Oh, unblockable! What the heck? Unblockable!
Excuse me? Where did this come from? Why follow your mind? Oh, never mind. Run up and try and tech trap. I think.
Yeah, like when Linkorz eats something he doesn't like, he does tend to get like antsy and just try to just you know, make something happen. But they definitely turn against him in that situation we saw in the last round.
Didn't he hit with 6B both those times? Why didn't he follow it up? Okay, well, we're going for Soul Charge. Soul Charge Geralt. Oh, too soon on the... What is that, Quen? Quen, right? Oh, okay.
Oh, what?
God damn!
Okay. So he's
8way
definitely
was ready to give up.
He's definitely got a better sense of Linkorz's timing now.
Yeah.
Because he just ran up, delayed, raw CE. I guess he was just going for the guard break, but still, that delay made the difference. Because instead of getting that, you know, guard break that would have ended the round, he got the counter hit that ended the round.
All I'm gonna say is that 8way left the room after 2 losses. That is what happened.
Yeah, that's disrespectful.
And then he comes back and beats the crap out of him. Like, what? Amazing.
1-2. Could this be a 3-0 reverse sweep?
Is he gonna switch to Siegfried? That's a question you should. Nope, never mind.
Nope, we're gonna stick with Geralt.
I respect it.
Very comfortable character for Linkorz. Just like it just kind of puts him in just like the right mindset that he prefers to be in.
I think that's true. Yeah. Especially
like,
when
you
we
always fall back on just like, you know, small quick pokes, having great movement.
Mm-hmm. Especially online.
Yeah, especially online, and being able to like really well, effectively and consistently. Ooh, tries to a whip punish attempt there, but unfortunately gets clipped. Even up so far. Just nothing big committal yet. Just a lot of
there's a lot of pokes.
Yep, a lot of pokes, a lot of range pokes, but that's first big risk there that didn't quite work out.
Throw worked out there.
Throw definitely worked out, but we have base the GI. Good stuff from 8WayFunz. 40% guard break. Are we gonna spend it? No, we're gonna try to be defensive, look for an opportunity. Oh, but it goes for a double stuff by Linkorz's BB.
Now it's interesting. He sort of forced Linkorz's hand there by putting so much guard damage on him, but it worked out for Linkorz either way.
Yep, but the guard damage is continuing to linger, and could be a factor soon. This is the low out, but no damage.
Oh, missed the punish. Okay, now we're back in red.
Oh, interesting. So Linkorz or Geralt doesn't have a consistent punish for that, depending on the ring.
What the?
Okay, Hell Sweep. We didn't really see that much from 8WayFunz. So it finally comes out, but Linkorz still got the life lead. Doesn't seem too scared. Just push it.
Jump kick!
With a jump kick. So this is match point for Linkorz.
Stylish round end there.
Yeah, my favorite. Holy please. He wants to go on his guard break now.
Yeah, I think it's what he needs to do. It's the only way he's gonna pull this back out. Oh, the jump kick again! Oh, this is getting.
I mean, there's a couple ways he can break that guard. He can just pop Soul Charge, take the meter. Okay, he's gonna go for he's gonna pop the guard break. What do we get? Ooh, okay, so that was I guess that was a reset attempt. Interesting. So for that round win, that cost him the guard break and 1 bar of meter.
Yep. Now the question is he going to be able to do anything after that guard break? He's just out of steam. Like, look at that. That took 10 seconds for half of his health bar to disappear.
Right. Could be out of steam because like Linkorz is just playing angry right now, just threatening your perfect, pushing his way into 8WayFunz's base, and looking like he's just gonna back off. Okay, he's gonna sit on this advantage, sit on this like. He's just gonna wait for 8WayFunz to hang himself and to try to chop him down, get a hold of his timing, finishing it off with the Igni.
A convincing perfect.
Convincing perfect indeed. Linkorz goes on to the grand finals, but give it up to 8WayFunz for a fantastic performance.
That was a great
NLBC Online Edition.
Yeah.
He should be proud.
A lot of fun to watch. All right. Next, we're going to get the run back, as I'm sure everybody